Hi Capricorn, how are you? Happy season to you. Sorry I'm late, but you know, my mind is just going a mile per minute, especially during Christmas week. So anyway, happy birthday to you. We are going to do a Capricorn reading, and I'm a hot mess express today, so please forgive me. Anyway, I love you. I hope you are taking care of yourself. I hope you are really trying to ground yourself and come on into what you're supposed to be learning right now. Apparently, you got a secret card right there Jehovah wants to give you. Jehovah, what's going on for Capricorns right now in this beautiful season that just started for them, and hopefully it'll bring in so much good and balance for them for the year 2022. Yeah, let's see. Well, where did those even go? My goodness, Lord, you sneaky squirreling me. Wow. What in the heck? You're joking, right? Oh, okay. Just one card. All right, Capricorn. Well, you got the Hanged Man here, and this is surrendering energy. You're really upside down about what to do, and you're not understanding that in order to surrender, you have to let go of that control that you're trying so desperately to have. 111, and it's very hard to break too, because you've got this devilish energy inside of you, these really low, frequencies that can trick you into thinking that you're not worthy and you're not special and you're not gifted in this. And this is really starting to show up right now, especially since it's your season. It's really starting to arise because the Lord's trying to show you this is what we need to work on. We already talked about bringing in this balance and this grounding energy because I felt it from the very start here, and it's right here. Capricorn, you're trying very hard to figure out which way to go, and what hasn't been working beforehand is what you're willing to do, but it hasn't been working. So now you're kind of just trying to, okay, well, what steps do I take now? And this is in the positive though. There's going to be victorizing energy for you here. You will have a victory, and it's beautiful. There's grounding energy that back there. Once again, water is there. It's very, very emotional, and you're trying to just stop being held underneath so much that it's really it's really causing a maze in between your spiritual state of mind versus your flesh, your emotional state of mind. When usually you're really good about head over heart over head decisions, and no matter how much of an asshole you'll come off across, you still know that it's the right decision for you. But now when it comes to emotional decisions, you're just upside down, and you don't have the balance because you're not sure which way to go, because you're only really good at thinking about it logically, when all these logical decisions that you made before aren't going to help you when it comes to making an emotional decision. So here you are, a brand new baby, trying to learn how to be emotional, but in the healthy, the constructive sense, right, Cap? Let's see. Yeah, look at that. King of Hearts there. King of Cups. Yeah, you're really trying to just come into this whole loving energy of yourself because you're so tired of just being a low life, really. You're just so low on yourself is what I mean. Like, you just feel so unworthy, and your emotional side, your feminine side here is really trying to get you to surrender to it. And you're kind of starting to see, okay, this really isn't an enemy for me anymore. Okay, I need to be friends with my enemies to keep them closer. And when you start to befriend this feminine energy, you're really starting to realize, okay, surrendering is a lot easier than I thought. Or, hey, look at this progress, because this is where I was on the tree, and now I'm on this white horse on the salty waters down at Golden Gardens, trying to balance my emotions at night, holding up this offering to myself, talking to the moon, talking to God, and saying, God, I surrendered. Where else would you like me to go? I'm able to move forward. 333. You're giving me a vehicle here, a chariot to move on emotionally. Okay, Cap, that's beautiful. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, and you're really you want to be loved. You just want to be loved, man. And you're realizing that everyone's left you behind. Everyone's left you alone. And now it's just, yeah, look at that. 3 of Swords in the negative. Yeah, your heart's so cold. It's so broken that you never even had an opportunity to heal it before it got broken again. So it just is so upside down, which has made your feminine side the one here, these cups that need to be worked on and be surrendered towards, because they haven't been fulfilling you. They haven't been making you fruitful. They haven't been showing you this wisdom and guidance and knowledge. Thank you, Jehovah, for having my back. They haven't been showing you the truth. Okay, this is what's hidden. This is the secret. So this is also your feminine side. This is also your mama, okay? There might be some mama traumas here that you have to heal, because this is a very much broken heart. There's a lot of ache there. I can feel it myself. There might be generational curses, which is why it's negative. It's just always going down no matter what. And so until you begin to have the strength from the inside out, your faith, your intuition, your third eye is right here. Your Cancer and Pisces moon energy is also right here, Cap. You might be dealing with the Cancer here. You might be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. However, this is is also your feminine side. We have Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. My goodness, I'm so sorry. Tropic of Capricorn. And they both go two separate ways at each time. But well, it's right here and you're not working together. You yourself are not working as a team. Okay, you have your moon here helping you go upside down. But where the fuck is your sun? Okay, you have that? Bottom of the deck, he says, yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel so unworthy when really it's just you that's not willing to do the work. You know, your heart's so broken that you're not willing to forgive. You're not willing to face what has hurt you, but you're so afraid of that pain that you're not understanding that once you release it, once it's finally gone, once you've surrendered, it's going to feel so much better than how it has every single day. And you're allowing yourself to stay there, Cap. Why? You're allowing yourself to be brutal and beat yourself up and have a hard time making these hard overhead decisions, you know, and now you're finally doing it from like, oh yeah, I made a heart emotional decision, but I just really made it with my brain. And now you're like, fuck, if I really want love, if I really want to feel love, I need to do it from my heart. I need to open up my heart. I need to unblock my heart here. And to find my worth, I mean, Cap, your energy's right here. Look at that. Death and rebirth. Yeah, the rain is a-coming, ain't it? Because the water's right there. Yeah, you have all these memories to let go of, these traumas that really need to be faced in order for you to bring your own sense of love in, Capricorn. And I want that for you. I want that for you more than anything. You deserve to be loved. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of healing. And Jehovah's saying, I got it all right here for you, but you're looking down upon it. You're not understanding that I'm still trying to gift it to you. I'm still trying to give you these gains of knowledge and wisdom and perception and worth, and then enough worth to add tax to it. Okay, let's see what your secret card is. Yeah, look at that. Six of Cups. You really just need to return home to yourself here, sweetheart. Your masculine and your feminine energies are really starting to reconfigure, repolarize inside of you. And that's why it's so dramatic. That's why it's so painful. That's why you feel like you're just so internally crazy and letting go. And why doesn't this intuition stop talking to me? Well, why aren't you just becoming friends with it? Okay. You know, it's time to put your big boy pants on or your big girl pants on and do what has been required of you from the very beginning. Okay, let's see what else is here. Let's see. Jehovah, can you clarify the moon here, please? Can you clarify the Queen of Swords? Well, I meant to say Three of Swords, but Queen of Swords is trying to jump out of my face. So yeah, your truthful feminine side's really trying to come out and tell you. Yeah, look at that. So we have Seven of Swords there and an Ace of Wands. And until you come home to this truth, you face the spiritual consequences of the truth within you. These traumas that continue to happen, this Ace of Wands, this new spiritual start will start for you, Capricorn, and this whole new world will open up. You'll be in your sixes once you're in your nines, you know, and you're in your threes right now. So once you're in your... Oh my gosh, did you see how kerfluffled I was getting? And then the phone stopped. So obviously you're not supposed to be getting this message, but dang, yeah, it's just once you're in your sixes, then your nines are automatically going to come in because it has to reflect. It has to be able to work. And if you're sitting at a positive 6, you're going to be sitting at a positive 9, which is right here for you once the death and rebirth energy is completed. Okay, and that's beautiful. Bottom of the deck here, yeah, Eight of Swords with your Seven of Swords. That makes 15 swords. So you really, really, really need to make sure that you're coming at the truth and approaching it appropriately. Using your discernment from the inside and saying, yeah, this truth really hurt, but what can I learn from it? You know, why is God showing it to me? Why is God bringing this trauma up right now? He wouldn't be doing this for me if he didn't think I was strong enough. He wouldn't be doing this for me. He wouldn't be doing this for me because I'm not worthy. The Lord says you're not guilty. What's not worthy is the power of Satan inside of you that you've allowed to make you this damaged, to make you this broken, okay? To make you this insecure. This needs to be healed, absolutely. Jehovah, can you clarify the death and rebirth card for me, please, for Capricorn? Yeah, thank you. Look at there's that Nine of Pentacles once more and that Nine of Swords. So you're really going to be able to positively change this polarization of your nines. Because right now, this is exactly where you're sitting at. Is this Nine of Pentacles, this worth is just gone. Like we just said, you're mirroring there no matter what. And then this Nine of Swords, this is really trying to play this mental imbalancing here, which you have Three of Swords right there. So now we need Six of Swords. You need to emotionally walk away mentally. Make that head over heart, heart over head decision. Be able to learn from it and understand that I have so much worth here. Princess of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Eight of Wands there again after it was Eight of Swords over here. Yeah, Two of Wands right after that. Yeah, and the King of Cups right there. That's so funny. King of Cups, King of Cups. What goes around comes around. And right now, you're just giving yourself bad energy, vicious cycles over and over and over of not conquering this death and rebirth that needs to happen. Okay, you're literally de-shedding, Capricorn. And then what you're doing is you're stapling your dead skin to you like gold member so you can flake it off and eat it because you're so fucking full of yourself that you're not understanding that what is meant to shed, what's meant to die away and rebirth is supposed to. So now you haven't balanced yourself completely, taken away all your strength here. You're not able to walk away from your feminine side or make the damn decision that you need to. And 222 right there at this new video here, 6 of Swords. Thank you, Yehovah. You got to make the decision to walk away to be able to earn this worth back and be able to make sure that you have this right path. Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh, Lord, you crack me up. Yeah, and the Tower. There it is, that Capricorn death energy once again. You are really being reconfigured in this season. This balance is really going to come in for you. 3 of Pentacles to by way reflect that 3 of Swords. Yeah, 2 of Cups in the negative right there with that 2 of Cups there. And that 10 of Pentacles. Yep, there's that Capricorn energy right there. Do you not see how both of these 9s will turn into a 10? You have so much to look forward to, and this is what you're holding yourself back from. Page of Pentacles, once again, after we had it here. Yeah, Princess of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. So both on your masculine side and your feminine side, you're going to have offerings for yourself. Page of Swords, there's that truth, that young High Priestess. Your intuition is coming into play, and we already talked about that. It confuses the shit out of you because you're not quite sure what to do, what to listen, why this is so different. But things are changing because you are out of control. Things are changing because there's someone above you that's working greater, okay? Whether it's Satan or God. If it's not God, it's Satan, okay? And you really need to decide which side of the pentacle you want to be on, okay? Happy birthday. I love you. Wounds into light.